He is at 1811. He's going to need to get a couple more overlords out before he even thinks about pumping more units. So Stork is just whittling down the army here. He's not going to let anything happen. Yellow finally being smart there, putting down a creep colony. He's going to morph that into a sunken and, well, maybe a spore. I didn't think about that. I think this, well, is a sunken. I think a spore would be very helpful to him too. If he needs something to get rid of these Corsairs so he can protect his overlords. I think he's going to hover all of those overlords by his hydras here so he can protect them. He's doing a good job there. I don't think he's going to let any more overlords get down. And he's not mining gas, so he might be going straight up Zergling attack or something here soon. He's not getting any gas. He isn't even getting gas from his natural expansion. Ooh, this is interesting play by both players so far. I think the Yellows might try to pump a ton of Zerglings and then push in here, try to break Stork's front while Stork is trying to build up and get a Dark Templar army going. Oh, this is looking very, very dangerous for Yellow at this point. Stork's still trying to fly around. I think he should probably abandon this plan now. I don't think he's going to get any more overlords at this point. But man, Stork has just been playing well. Although, yeah, I think Stork is definitely ahead. He's almost chased that Zergling with that Dark Templar. That Zergling did not see the Dark Templar at all. There's almost a 0% chance that Yellow checked the Zergling at that exact time and saw the blur on the map. I don't think he did. Here comes a scouting Zergling. So Yellow's trying to see how much defense that Stork has at the front so he can think about trying to break soon. But I think he still only has 3 Hydras, and Stork's still trying to come in here and get some Overlord kills. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to abandon this plan because that Corsair is almost dead. He wants to keep that Corsair for another battle coming up here soon so he can bring in his Dark Templar, and there will be nothing to see the Dark Templar. Some High Templar coming out. So Stork's a very interesting strategy. He's building up a huge army. He's going to get a ton of army out here, ton of ground forces out in a second. And he's been at 2 bases for a while now. Yeah, Yellow really needs to take another base. There's a Dark Templar here waiting, just waiting for that drone to come by so he can snipe it. And it looks like Yellow is thinking about moving out here. He's going with slow Overlords. I guess he's upgrading speed right now. He definitely needs Overlord speed because Dark Templars are on the prowl right now. At least one Dark Templar's running around trying to find a drone to snipe. Just keep that third base from coming up as long as possible, but Yellow is not getting his third base, and Yellow's going to try to break the front, but with those High Templar there, I'm not sure if this will be successful. He's throwing in, he's backing up, doing a good job of sniping those Zealots, but okay, Stork has a Dark Templar running around the middle of the map that is being spotted by Overlords at this point, so yeah, it looks like that Dark Templar is going to be sniped here. And that the Dark Templar doesn't go down, so Stork doing a good job of running that out of harm's way. He's going to have to probably run a little bit faster. Yellow, wow, brilliant micro by Yellow. He just kept that Dark Templar from going down, just blocking them with blocking the Dark Templar with Hydras. Brilliant. So brilliant play from both players so far. I think Yellow is kind of even things out a little bit, although he is economically behind. Definitely, he needs to get his third base soon. Or just try to break the front right now, which I think would pretty much be impossible with the amount of High Templar that are in the area. They have about 2 storms each at this point, so going in right now would be suicide. And I think Stork is thinking about moving out soon. So this is a very interesting strategy from Stork. I think he has probably been planning for this for a couple of weeks. And Hydra army out, pretty small Hydra army, but a Hydra army nonetheless. Not going to be able to break this. There's no way that Yellow's going to be able to break this front. So I think his best option at this point, at least he has Overlord speed now. Oh gosh, Stork is moving out, so never mind about best option. All of his options are gone. He's got to run back to his base. He's not running. He snipes a Dragoon before running away, and I don't think he lost a Hydra there, so both of the players here are playing very, very nicely. Storm! Oh, Yellow, why did you try to attack that vicious little ball of Protoss there? This is looking so bad for Yellow. I think Yellow's might be thinking about counterattack. It's not going to work with the amount of cannons that are in here. Stork has just denied Yellow all of his options. He's going to keep Yellow from getting a third base as long as he can, I think. And he just has a ton of ground forces, tons of Sunkens coming up for Yellow. So Yellow is trying to fight his way through here, and I'm not sure what Stork is going to do. I think Stork, I'm not sure if he should try to run in here or not. But he is trying to run in here. He's going to try to snipe all of these troops and get rid of the Sunkens. This might be a bit cavalier, but I think he might be able to do this. Yes, he is taking down those Sunkens, so he is going to be able to break this front. But here comes some Zerglings. Those Zerglings are definitely going to do a good job to take down these Dragoons. There's a storm over the Observer. That wasn't too smart from from Stork. But Stork is trying to come in. He's got to do something about these lurkers. He storms them. Gets rid of all the lurkers. Brilliant. Brilliant play by Stork. He has definitely won this game now. The second only mining base from Yellow is going to go down. You can see it on his face. And here comes some Scourge just coming in, trying to snipe some observers. But Scourge being fended off. And the ragtag group from Stork coming in here. It looks like Stork is fighting his way back up into the OSL. GG from Mr. Yellow Pants. Excellent play by Stork, I have to say. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very nice strategy from the beginning. He had the whole thing planned from the beginning to keep it at 2 bases and just bring the hurt to Yellow's front door. Ooh, that's the kind of play that I was expecting from Stork in this. Okay, Stork fanboyism done for the day. Moving on to Group B.